Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon Masters Online! It's been a while. I know that some of you have really been looking forward to this, so we're back. So, as you guys have seen, I hatched a Vmon on Mazrith. And here he is. I just named him V because I'm very unoriginal. And he is going to... I bought him back during the release event for Flamedramon, Fertimon, and whoever the hell else they had. And so he will be a Flamedramon, but I'll show him off a little bit. I did some work with him already to get him closer to where we're at anyway. So Vidramon, and then Arrow Vidramon, who I actually think ended up looking really neat in this game. And then his normal Mega is All Force Vidramon. We aren't there yet. As you can see, we're only 27. So, and who else do we have with us? I did some work with him, but yeah, Inferno is still really low, and then Leviamon has not changed at all. So today we have some things we're gonna do. Oops, I actually didn't want to go to the shop itself. Okay, so I checked my stuff again, and I have had this added. I also have some Digioras that I bought with some leftover stuff, and so we don't know what it is. So we are going to pull it out and see what it is, and see if we have the data for it as the first step for today. And it's from one of the events. I don't know what, so see what do we got. Caramon, huh? That is interesting. Exit. Did I need to scan this again? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're gonna make sure here. I'll try putting it in here just because I don't want to screw it up. Okay, that's what I thought. Interesting. So we got a Caramon egg. We do not have a Caramon, so we'll go ahead and scan it. It looks like it's a 4 or 5 guaranteed, so that's pretty cool. What did we get? Level 4 with champion unlocked. That is acceptable in my opinion. So awesome. The only issue that we have is we need devil data, and I honestly don't know if we have any. We have a little bit. So we need to get ourselves some devil data. So I think that is part of what we're going to do today then. At least that's what I was planning on doing. We will check this out and see how this goes. 56. Okay. Let's think. Where can we go that actually has... Man, it's been so long since I've played, I can't remember where we need to go to get... Oh, we could go fight in Glacier area, and that would give us a chance to work with Arrow Vidramon some, I'm pretty sure. So let's go do that. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm a little out of it doing this, because it has been a while since I have done anything with this, so it takes me a bit to get back into the swing of things. I basically just got on and checked my stuff over real quick and then decided to record. So let's see, we want Vmon out. I am using a Digiora today, so alrighty. He ended up being, gosh, was it he's a 4 or a 5 is what we got for Vmon. I don't remember. I don't remember what he ended up being for sure. I think he's a 4. So we will unlock Flamedramon if we can get him to 35 here. I will probably throw a booster on. I don't know what ones I've got on me, but we'll throw one on anyway. So we just have some grinding to do. So we'll do that for a bit, and so that's going to be our first goal here for the time being, though, is to just get up to... Okay, these guys are 30, which means that we need to go... I'm trying to think, what the heck else hangs out around here other than the stupid Gabumon? I know there's the Chrysalimon that are like over here. I know there's Guiamon, which is a virus type, but he ain't gonna give us devil data. So that... Okay, it looks like we can fight these guys. These guys should give us demon data, I'm pretty sure. What do I have for boosters? 1000%. I don't think we're gonna use 1000% today. I prefer to use the 1000% stuff when we've actually really got something going for us, which we don't really have going on right now. So we'll just throw a 200 on. Go get a Marrow Vidramon. Beat him up. 27. That actually, level-wise, ended up working out about right. So we'll see. If these guys don't, if we don't start getting some devil data out of them, we'll have to figure out something else to do. I am hoping that we can get some out of these guys. If we need to, if we're having a lot of trouble, I can always go back and pull out Agumon, who was our partner. If you remember the early episodes, we got him to Mega level. So, and we are planning, don't worry, if you're a big fan of him, he will be getting used primarily. He's one of the primary guys. I just wanted to do something a little different today and show off the Vmon. I also have the goal of I would really like to get him up to 35 at least, so that we can run around and mess with Flamedramon a little bit. Because Flamedramon got some cool stuff, and it would allow us to mess with some of the towers and stuff that they have going on. I realize now I have no food on me. Okay, I do have some food on me. Really? Oh, that's because I've been using these. I have a ton of chicken combo right now. My buddies Gabe and Chris, we actually one day went and did a bunch of the low-level cards, and so we got all kinds of like French fries and stuff. Actually, I have those on me. No, I don't. Okay, we are at least getting some data, so that's a good sign. Go beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up. Yeah, what is his skill points at? I think we'll just hang on to those for the moment. So for the time being, I am going to try to run this for 2 times a week for you guys. Do not be shocked if you run into periods where there aren't any episodes, because I just don't have a ridiculous amount of time at the moment. So I'm trying to budget into doing the videos that you guys want to see. So just ask for a little bit of patience. There's a level. Awesome. Go kick his butt. I really should have. I didn't realize what kind of egg we'd have, and I don't want to stop recording at the moment. In between the next video, maybe I'll go look and see who the best, or one of the better places to farm devil data is actually at. And even if it's a lower level area, we can always go and use Meramon, so... as far as the game progress goes, I know there's been a ton of updates and like stuff that's coming. I don't know what a lot of it is, to be quite honest, because I've been more out of the loop than usual with this game. But I know that there's some neat stuff going on. And I don't know, because I also often hear about what's on the Korean servers first. And then that's usually stuff that gets added to the global server eventually. And they've been doing some interesting stuff over there, so hopefully we will start seeing some interesting things happen. Well, there goes the last of that. Oh, I do have more. Okay. Man, I'm just so freaking out of it. It's not funny. Go beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up. Man, we were getting like nothing, guys. A little bit of data, but we need a lot of data to get to rank 4. Because we only had 9, so we had enough for 1 injection. And currently, I do believe one of the events going on right now is actually for some of the other Armored Digivolutions, including Raidramon, who works with the XVMon line instead of the Vidramon line. And I actually do have the XVMon line on my main character, but I have not obtained the Digi-Egg for that yet. I plan on getting it at some point. I just can't do so at the moment. I believe that one also has Magnadramon. Is that the one with Magnadramon? Magnadramon. No, okay, this was the one with Magnamon. Magnamon, man, that's terrible. I couldn't even remember Magnamon. Oy. Unless both of them have it. I suppose that's possible. I honestly don't know. I would love to get Magnamon, but getting the Miracles, the Digi-Egg of Miracles in this game is a huge pain in the butt. And therefore it is unlikely that I will be able to pull that off. Okay, we've gotten 2 data now. Hopefully this will... I do know they've added some more of the areas based off the show, and I'd really like to go check that stuff out. We just aren't quite to the point that we can do that safely. Hopefully we will be getting there here sometime. Caramon, I wonder what he actually what his Digivolving line is. I didn't look at the... Did we still have the egg on us? Did I leave it in here? I did. I don't... Are there... I don't know right now. I don't know if there's multiple Caramons or not. It's hard to know some days. Well, this one shows Caramon as being the Diaburumon line. So I don't know if that's what we'll have or not. Another virus type. We'll hang on to him. Why not? Especially since he's a 4. That's kind of a cool thing to happen across. I would have liked it better if we'd actually gotten a data type. Because I like Maramon, he is one of my favorites, but I would love to have had a guaranteed 4 or 5 data type. Since I kind of got screwed on the Renamon stuff and ended up with just a 3 of 5 Renamon, which I wasn't overly happy about previously, but that's the way it goes. Beat him up, beat him up. Man, we just are not really having much luck with the data. That's alright, we'll finish out this episode here, and I'll just have to continue the quest another day to get some. I may go investigate the... Better use some of that. I may go investigate the shops and see if I can't afford to buy a little bit. I probably can't. Devil Data, for some reason, is always super expensive. I don't know if it's just because it's harder to come by. But I always feel like that's the one that, like, that and Dragon Data, at least on this server, when I last checked, were the 2 that take so freaking much money to buy. And maybe that has to do with the stuff being more popular. Those types, that wouldn't surprise me. I wonder what... Oh man, I just haven't been around so long. I suppose we could try... I don't know what Skull Greymon drops, but that's an area that's probably less inhabited, might have better. I don't know what he's considered in this game. We're up to 3. If we get really lucky, we can get more than 3. I do think they added some new stuff to the cash shop, though. Let's look at that real quick. Because I heard something about data. Like, yeah, mid-class data. But I have no idea what mid-class data does. Another accelerator. It'd be great if we ever get anybody for burst mode. We'll eventually get our Agumon up there. Beating up the Chrysalimon. Well, you know what? We'll kill enough of these guys. We'll get Vmon up to his up to 29, and we'll probably call it that an episode. Next episode, I think we'll continue. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we do next episode. I don't know yet. I don't want to make you guys sit through me grinding for eggs. Oh, there's 29. Alright, well, that's this episode, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll find something more interesting to do. But I guess leave a like if you enjoyed this episode so that I know that it's okay. But as always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.